Hi, welcome back to our little testing shenanigans where I go through all my games to see if they actually work on the Switch too. Well, at least boot. So we finished up C last time, and we found out that the apparently Crypt of the Necrodancer didn't work at all. It didn't even want to boot. It was just error. So yeah, that was lovely. So we're just gonna start out with D. So yeah, we're just gonna jump into it, and we have what the hell do we have? Danganronpa Decadence. So yeah, that is a compilation with three of them on it. I think it is. It's the US version. There's also EU. There's also a Japanese version of this one, but I don't remember if the Japanese one have English. Oh, there's four of them, not three, four. And as far as I remember, all of these have DLCs, updates. Yup. So let's just start with downloading some stuff here. And I remember correctly. Okay, so we can do this one. Let's open this, see if it works. And then I open my document here in the meanwhile. I think it works. Seems to be working. I've noticed that there's a bit cut off at the bottom. Is that because of a zoom? Can I... Is there a display? It's saying automatic. Ah. Maybe set it to this would help. Okay, let's try the second one. I think it works. Yep. Okay. Let's try the third one. I'm pretty sure this works. Yep. There's nothing wrong here. Okay, and then we have Danganronpa S. This is a chunky, meaty visual novel. That's so much stuff here. Looks so pretty. Let's just apply. I have adjusted the screen and it's still cut off. Didn't it save? It did not. Let's see if this helped. Oh, that helped a little. Okay. So, yeah, apparently it zooms out a bit too much. But yeah, it seems to be working. Lovely. Okay, so Danganronpa. That works. Good. Put that one in. Okay, what do we have? We have Dawn of Monsters, the limited run version, the US. So yeah, there's also a Japanese version of this one. So I think this one would work, but I think last time we had a Way Forward one that crashed, but that was also with the Carbon Engine one. So, oh, it have an update. Let's see. Is it going to be a fast one? It's not a fast one. What the? That's a chunky one. Okay. Fairly chunky one. That was interesting. I keep stepping on stuff here. Okay, I can type here. Yes. That is very chunky. Let's see. Can we see how big it is? That is the biggest one. Wow, okay. 2 gigabytes. Huh. Interesting. It feels slower than the other ones that we have done. Because a 3 gigabyte didn't take that long. But it felt like it took that long. Oh, it even changed the icon. Oh, maybe it had some special DLC thingy. Who knows? Oh, yes, we're ready. Confirm. So this is some kind of kaiju game? $13 AM. Will that be 1 PM?
Reporting live from Toronto, where an unexpected horde of Nephilim has breached the walls and is advancing into the new city, with the evacuation procedures underway. A spokesperson from Dawn reports that their newly formed response team is currently on its way. The team is led by Eiji Murasame, better known as the giant superhero Aegis Prime, who has been fighting the Nephilim for nearly 30 years now. Tempest Galahad, the first combat-ready Atom, and her pilot, Jamila Sanai, will also see action today, providing firepower and tactical support. Aegis and Tempest will be joined by the recently unveiled results of Dawn's secret research programs. 2 Nephilim fighting for our side. These are the well-known Ganira, Terror of the Seas, and Megadon, the living volcano. These 4 warriors represent humankind's last hope, and today we'll see them strike back against the Nephilim.
Looks cool. Look like one of those Saturday morning cartoons thingies. Is it beat 'em up? It's a fighting. Oh, it looks like a beat 'em up. This is a long intro. Oh, and then we're just into the game or? Yeah, I think so. Okay. So, it seems to be working. That is lovely. Okay, what do we have? We have Dead in Vinland, True Viking Edition from East Asia Soft. So, let's see if it works. Update? No update. Good. What would we like to see? Hopefully also just straight up working. If made in Unity. Isn't CCCP like Russia or something? Or did I miss something? I can't remember. No, it's not. CCCP? No. It's definitely not Russia. There we go. Vikings. Scandinavia. Here we go. It seems to be working. Not a problem. Okay. That seems fine. Also, after I plugged in the network cable and the updates doesn't take like ages, it's kind of nice. Okay, we have the next one. Dead or School, the Japanese version. There's also an EU version of this one. I don't think there's a US version. I could be wrong. Update? No. Just on the card. That's nice. Pretty sure I've seen the CCCP somewhere. Oh yeah, that logo was annoying to find. Just straight up into it. Just works. Not a problem. That's nice. Okay. Dead or School works. Sweet. Okay, what's the next one? We have a Dead End Request. The US version. I think that's also Japanese. Is there EU? No, there's actually only the US version of this one. It's the second one. There's an EU version of, and a Japanese one. I think there's also a Japanese one. There's this one, but yeah, that's it. There's a download. It's already done. I was just looking away for a second. And there was also a Dead End Request C that was supposed to come out, but Nintendo cancelled it for reasons. It was stupid. There's a PS5 version out, but I still kind of hope there will be a C version of this one coming out. But it's probably gonna be East Asia Soft that's gonna release it. At the moment, they're doing the blah blah blah. What are they called? The hyper dimension thingy. Deponia. That's what was the one. Okay, I have to press a button. But I have no idea why Nintendo didn't want the third one of these games to be released. I have no clue. not sure if I've ever seen this intro. Not a bad intro. And I didn't see anything that shouldn't be glitching. Well, besides the glitching that's supposed to be there. Yep, it seems to be working fine. Add-on content, what? I think that is needed. Okay. Let's see. What do we have here? We have Dead End Request 2. And this should be the EU version. Yep, it is. And there's also a US version of this one. I think there's also Japanese. Update? No, it's full on card. Good. Okay. I think this one will also work. This one came in some sort of a limited edition with a calendar. Back in 2022, I think it was. Was it free? Oh, 2022. Holy shit, I remember it. Yes. It's the same interest before. Oh. No music thingy in the beginning or anything. It's in 2021, but it was released in 2022, so... Oh, well, that's lovely. Well, Dead End Request 2 seems also to be working, so no problem here. Sweet. Now we just need the third one to be released. That would be lovely. Nintendo. Authorize it, please. Okay. What do we have? We have Dead Road to Canada from East Asia Soft. So that is an Asian release. Right? Yeah, Asia. So let's see. Update. Update. We'll see if it's a big one. I don't think it is, but you never know. Okay, I looked away for a second. I didn't even manage to type yes. And yes, I do have all of the East Asia Soft games, except for one. So, and that's also the most expensive one. Yeah, it seems to be working. Yeah, there's nothing here. Just works. Okay. So Dead Road to Canada. Check. No problem. Boop. Okay, what do we have? We have Deemo, the US version. I think there's also only a US and a Japanese version of this game. But the Japanese one doesn't have English, I think. Chunky download. Ah, it's okay. So this is a rhythm game. Even though that I kind of like the concept of rhythm games, I absolutely suck at them. It's not that I don't have a rhythm or don't know how to press buttons. I just suck at them for some reason. It's the same with Run and Gun. I was really good at them, and now I'm horrible at them. It's not good. So, but I still get them because, well, I'm kind of fond of them. It's the same with shooters. I like them, but I'm bad at them. It seems to be okay. And yeah, this game should be played in handheld, not with a controller, because you kind of need the fingers and so on. Yeah, also use headphones for the best experience. That is also true. Yeah, it can be played either way, but
take me home where you leave me. I don't know if I want to go. Pieces of the past are like the river flow.
it seems to be working fine. You can now purchase a special DJ Max DLC song pack. Apparently I can do that. It seems to be working. Okay, so Deemo, no problem. So let's put that one there. Okay, what do you have? We have a Demon Gaze Extra, the EU version. There's also a US, I think. This one, it have a no, it doesn't have a DLC. Okay, never mind. Have a Japanese version, I think, with no English. I remember when this one came out, it was also more expensive than every other game, and now it's fairly cheap though. And well, that one also just works, no problem. That's nice. I didn't see any issues, it just booted. It's very nice indeed. I'll put that one there. Oh, here we come to something controversial. Okay, so this is Demon Throttle. This one was only released as a physical release. This is the special version cover of it. And since then, it had like, what, 4 other releases of this game. One on the triple pack, one as a retail release, one as a normal SE release, and then there's also this special cover version of it. So yeah, it have a few releases. So, and apparently they have a download. So there must be something on the internet for this one, but it doesn't have a digital version. That is odd. Okay, well, let's see what's happening. Do it work on the Switch too? I don't see any loading. It seems to be working. Okay, so the only physical release does actually work. That's at least a good thing. But it did have an update, which is very strange. Maybe the update was so it actually worked. That could be. Okay, what's the next one? Okay, we have Demon Turf from Limited Run. So that's a US release. So let's see. Demon Turf. Oh, stop. I hate the new flap on the Switch too. It wants to like suck it back in again and then close it up. Update? No, no update. This is going fairly smooth actually. I had like 20 games lined up. That is good. The young people doesn't know that is actually a floppy drive. Yeah, floppy disk. Hey, that was from Ukulele. It seems to be working fine. No problem. So, yeah. Seems okay. This is lovely. No errors. I like it. Okay. Oh, yeah, this one. So, the next one is Deponia Collection from the Super Rare games. Of course, it's the EU version. So, this is all 4 games in one cartridge. What? So, is there an update? No. Oh, let's just take the first one. And I remember there was a release where it's also an EU release where the first one was released only on a cartridge, but none of the others. I rarely see that release anywhere. Seems to be working. Okay. Take the next one. This one was also really expensive though, when it was released. Also just works. Sweet. No problems here. Okay. Let's take the third one here. Is it the last one? I can't remember. We're not taking them in order at the moment. I think it's this was the last one. No, this is the third one. Okay. Okay, seems to be working. It's fine. And then we have the angry elephant with a saw. Yeah, welcome to Trashland. Seems fine. So, no issues with Deponia. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Okay. Back in the box. Okay. So, what's the next thing? Aha. Yeah, I see. Okay, the next one is the EU version of Destroy All Humans. Yeah, this one had a shitty pricey collector's edition. Like, really. That was absolutely insane. But you also got like a figure that was like, I don't know, 40 or 50 centimeters tall. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Well, let's see if it works. It's Destroy All Humans. It's basically on every freaking system since it was 3D, so should be working. Except for the PlayStation 1. But since the PlayStation 2, it should be there. Okay, it's not on the N64 either. What the fuck is going on outside? Okay, this one should work. It's running on NVIDIA as well. And it's an NVIDIA chip. If it doesn't work, there's something wrong. I wonder if this one then run pretty smooth then. Wasn't it on the Switch one really bad? This seems okay. Intro seem okay. So, yeah. Destroy all humans. Okay, it booted. Everything's fine. For now. Okay. What's the next one? It is... Okay. Well, this one, this one should work, unless there's something wrong. It's Detective Pikachu Returns. No update. What the fuck, Nintendo? No Switch 2 enhancements or anything on this one? English is fine. I would rather have in Japanese, but here it doesn't really matter. It seems okay. So, and it's Nintendo. If this doesn't work, there would be something wrong. Then they would be like, no, we won't recognize this game at all. Nah, this is okay. Detective Pikachu, okay. So, next one. Maybe I should take the stack away from the TV. Okay, it is Dimension Drive from East Asia Soft. So this is the Asia release. There's also another Asia release of this one. So this is the first one that was released of them, I think. No update either. Oh, look at that. We're not getting that many updates. There's a few, but not that many. East Asia Soft with big fucking letters. God damn. This was the very first game that they released. This is 001. We also only have, what, 6 more games? This is going kind of fast. It's nice. Seem okay? Everything's so fine? Smooth? Okay. So, no problem here. Dimension Drive? Check. No problems with D. I like it. Okay, what do we have? We have the Disney Classic Games, Aladdin and Lion King, the EU version. There's also another version of this game where there's also the Jungle Book, but I don't have that version. I only have it with the double pack, not the triple pack. So, update? No update. Oh, look at that. Let's see if Nighthawk is still doing it. Yeah, Nighthawk. I remember playing these games on the Super Nintendo, and yeah, I have trauma. Especially this fucker, and this one inside the lamp on the lava level. Oh fucking hell! Fuck that shit. Let's just try jump into it, one of them. It seemed fine. There's no problems. Japanese version. How many versions are on this thing? The demo version. There's a demo version of this? I didn't know that. Huh. Interesting. Okay, well. That's that's nice. Okay. It seems to be working fine. No problem. Maybe I should get the Jungle Book version as well. Just so I have it. Okay. So, what do we have as the next one? We have a Distraint Collection from East Asia Soft. So this one have like 2 games on it. There's also a collection. So it have both 1 and 2 on it. They have a download. I was so happy with no downloads. But it's a fast download, so that's okay. Yep. Let's see. Seems to be working fine. Can we go back from here? Doesn't seem I can. Okay. Let's go in again. Try the other one. Haven't we seen the Ratalaika games before? I think we have. Yeah, it works. Okay. And I'm the one doing the dum 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 dum. Okay. The Distraint Collection works. Good. Still no crashes. I like it. The next one maybe crash. I doubt it. Okay, it's the Doki Doki Literature Club Plus from the US version from Serenity Forge. As everyone know, there can only be Monica. It'd be sad if this one wouldn't work. And I have 100%ed this fucking game. Even got the 0.5% extra picture in it and everything. Oh, I'm never gonna do that again. Fucking Monica. I have resetted this game so many times. I know how this fucker looks like. Just to state that. If Nintendo. Mm-hmm. That is correct. Yup. Happy memories. Oh boy. Let me get out of here before Monica start hunting me. Okay. There we go. There we go. Doki Doki works. Let me get that one out of the way. Okay, what do we have as the next one? We have Dollhouse, the EU version. It should be a horror game. Well, it is a horror game. Not should be. It is. Download? No download. We only have like 2 more games. Then we went through the entire stack that I've lined up. Okay, there's some people. Seems to be working. No update, no nothing. It's just version 0.1, 1.00. It's okay. No problems. Straight up just working. Okay. Okay, the next one. If that doesn't work, Nintendo have been failing everyone, I think. Yeah, it's Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. And apparently there's an update. Maybe it's for enhancement or bug fixes or something. That was fast as fuck. Okay, well. Let's see, it's the correct version of Donkey Kong. Ah. That's fine. What? Okay. I think this is easy mode because I can play as Funky or something. I don't remember. Yeah, it works. The penguins of Madagascar finally got an army. Seems to be working. Not a problem. Okay. So we only have one more game. And there's also a game I've completed like twice. So the last one is Donut County from I Am 8-Bit. Or I can't remember what they call. They call something a Anna Patuna or something. So let's see. No update. Annapurna. Yep. It just seems to be working. That is nice. This is a good game. So, yeah. Donut County works. Not a problem. So that was the entire stack. That was like 20 games from D. And I still have around 20 more. But we're gonna do those next time. So yeah. Next time, 20 more games from D. And yeah. So now I'm gonna go and take a break. So that's gonna be it for now. So thanks for watching. Take care, have fun, and see ya.